I am so excited to give you a first look at the Clicks Communicator in action. So let's dive in and take a look. When I unlock Communicator, the home screen are my favorite apps. The apps I use throughout the day to stay on top of things, to communicate, and to get stuff done. I can jump right into Gmail from the home screen, messages, something like Telegram, and all my other apps, they're organized along this beautiful app ribbon along the side, which makes it really easy to find exactly what I'm looking for. If I want to add something to the home screen, I just touch and hold on it, mark it as a favorite, and then I can reorganize those apps so that WhatsApp is at the top of the list. And so when a message comes in, like this one from Kevin, he always seems to message at the worst times. I can preview it from the home screen and reply and say, I'm filming. So I've sent that message, off it goes, and then I can clear that out so that I know I've taken care of it. Another really great thing about having a keyboard on a product like Communicator is that I can just start typing to find the apps that I want to find. So here's Spotify. I can go to one of my favorite artists, mention Taylor Jackson, and start playing a song. We've got really great audio in this. We've built speakers into the top here just above the display as well as at the bottom. So it's great for music, for taking phone calls. It really is the ultimate communication. Kevin, dude, I told you we were filming the first working Communicator demo.
The month, yeah, I forgot we promised that. Okay.
Yeah.
Done deal.
All right, thanks, buddy. Another really neat thing about the home screen is that it's got widgets that live here alongside your favorite apps. So something like Spotify, when I'm playing a song, I'm able to control it right from my home screen or dismiss it altogether. There is so much more to show you, and we're going to be doing deep dives into a number of the other features that we didn't cover today, like the kill switch, the touch-sensitive keyboard, the message hub, the signal light, the prompt key, and so much more in the weeks to come. But for now, what we want to do is give you a closer look at some of the Communicator hardware features that you haven't seen yet. We've covered design and hardware in some previous videos. Let's start with the keyboard. Now that we have these working units, you can start to see how the fingerprint sensor is incorporated into the spacebar. We've contoured the space key so that it really feels natural, getting your thumb on and off that fingerprint sensor, making it really easy to unlock and authenticate just with the press of a thumb while your fingers and hand stay in this typing position. Really, really clever design, smart ergonomic thinking there. Let's take a look at the top. So of course we have the 3.5mm headphone jack. I'll show you in a second, but I know those of you who have really eagle eyes are going to be asking about these two small holes at the top. One of them is a microphone. We've got 3 microphones on Communicator, one at the top, one in the bottom, and then one on the back. And the reason we've put 3 microphones in Communicator is because we want it to be just an amazing communication experience, whether that's taking conference calls or recording voice notes. Most phones don't actually have 3 microphones. We've added a 3rd one, and we're working with the microphone algorithm team to make sure that those 3 mics work in concert to give you really, really crisp sound. The second one is a barometric pressure sensor. That's something we haven't talked about. It's pretty common on a lot of smartphones. Barometric pressure sensor helps with things like GPS location as well as weather apps and temperature. So that's something that we've added into the product just to make sure that it delivers that holistic experience. We talked about the speakers down here at the bottom and just above the screen, but of course, Communicator also has a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is really awesome. So if I'm playing music, apparently you're supposed to eat some greens, and plug in the headphones, that's now coming through my buds. Whether you're listening to music on the go or you're taking calls, you've got really clean audio. One of the questions that comes up is, how do you access the SIM card and micro SD card? So let's flip it over and take a look. There's a finger pick that we've built into the back cover here, and a lot of time and effort has gone into this, a lot of attention to detail, just like everything else on Communicator. There's a chamfered edge on the cover and a corresponding chamfered edge on the mid frame, so it makes it really easy to get your thumb underneath it and pop that cover off. Down here at the bottom, this is where your SIM card and micro SD card go. So SIM card goes in first at the bottom, and then you can pop in your micro SD card up to 2 terabytes. Keep in mind, the final internals are gonna look a lot different. Everything's gonna be cleaned up. You just pop another cover on and snap it down, just like that. Now that I've got the SIM card in, I can swipe down from the top and see that I'm on Rogers 5G with voice over LTE, cellular service, Wi-Fi works, Bluetooth works, even the flashlight is going. So there you have it, working Clicks Communicator in action. We're so excited to share the progress we've been making with you. Keep in mind, these are pre-production units and everything will continue to get tightened up as we work towards shipping at the end of this year. Everything's still on track for Q4. We look forward to sharing more updates with you in the weeks to come. So be sure to like, follow, subscribe, all the things, and we'll check you in the next one.